Why are other people with the same videos as me more successful? Why don't people seem to enjoy my videos as much as others? How can I make my videos more interesting?
Hello YouTube, I am Commentorio and I will watch your videos, and I'm going to answer those questions with one word only: presentation. If you make videos for YouTube, you don't only have to think about what you're going to say, but also about how you're going to say it. In this 4-part video series called The Art of Presentation, I'm going to teach you 4 different ways to make your videos a lot more interesting. If you look at some of the most popular people on YouTube, you'll notice that whenever they're on camera, they are immediately interesting. There's something about them that makes them entertaining to look at and to listen to. And if you're wondering what that is, well, it's usually their voice and expression. The first thing you have to understand is that a video is way different than a normal everyday conversation. Suppose you were sitting in a room talking to a friend about a DVD you just bought. It would be something like this. Yeah, so I just got this DVD and I think it's pretty good because it has Clint Eastwood as a grouchy Korea veteran, and he's pretty funny that way. And I think the story is pretty good too, because there are a lot of plot twists and you never know where it's going. So yeah, I think you should just try it out if you see it somewhere. Okay, now, if you would make a video about the same DVD, you are not talking about it, you are presenting it. And then it would be something like this. Hey guys, I just got this DVD called Gran Torino, and it's awesome. It has Clint Eastwood playing a grouchy, racist Korea veteran who suddenly finds himself in a neighborhood full of Asians. And the story is just excellent too, with some really interesting plot twists. So check it out. You see what I'm doing here? Suddenly my voice and expression become much more lively. I sound more enthusiastic and convincing, and if I say so myself, I am more interesting to watch. So what are the things you can work on? Well, here are some tips. Speak with confidence, always, even if you don't feel that confident at all. Take a deep breath and let your voice come from your belly. Dare to speak up. Vary your voice. The deadliest thing you can do to a video is to constantly talk in the same voice. That's boring. Your voice can handle a wide range of variety. You can emphasize words to give them more weight. Or you can suddenly talk in a loud voice to create some drama. Or you can talk slowly and softly to create some tension. Use body language. Smile if you got something positive to say. Frown if it's not so positive. You can also lean towards the camera and look straight into it to make your words more intense. And always remember, a look can say more than 1,000 words. Don't be afraid if it sounds unnatural. If you never use a dramatic voice, it will feel a little bit strange at first. You have to get used to it. But here's a tip. Try to read children's books out loud and see if you can make them sound really interesting.
The chalk! The chalk! Look at the chalk! It's moving all on its own!
So hysterical and shrill was Nigel's scream that everybody in the place, including the Trunchbull, looked up at the blackboard. And there, sure enough, a brand new piece of chalk was hovering near the grey-black writing surface of the blackboard.
It's writing something, screamed Nigel. The chalk, it's writing something.
And indeed it was. If you manage to use your voice and expressions right, you can make your videos much more interesting. So practice a lot to get it right. It's worth the effort. Well, that's the first part of the art of presentation. In the next part, we're gonna talk about storyboarding, a great way to find out what works for your videos. Until then, keep filming.